Hey guys, today I am going to do my first update on my project 5 uses. We're going to start with all of the products that I've already used 5 times. I've just been keeping track in my notebook, and I do about 2 to 3 products at a time so I can still focus on my project pan items, but then also have a few things to play around with. And yeah, I will share what I have already worked on. So first is the velour highlighter from AOA. I think I showed this in the last one, but I had just started working on it, so the lid's broken off, but this is where we are after 5 uses. It's actually really close to already hitting pan. You can already see like the rings, so I think once I use up the cream highlighter I'm already working on, I think I'm going to put this in my project pan. It's a really good product other than the fact that the packaging kind of sucks. But I do really like it. It's a nice like gold tone. Okay, next is the Milk Makeup Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, and I did like a whole video on this, so I will link that down below, but I've used it at least 5 times. 5 times that I've marked, but I think I might have used it even more than that. I really like this. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. Hopefully I don't use this up quick because it's expensive, but I really like this. Let's see, next I used the ColourPop eyeshadow in Frog. And so there's what that looks like. It is it's a glitter shade. So it is like a light pinkish purple, and then the glitter particles are like a champagne and a purple. And I think there's a little bit of blue in there too. But this is really pretty. I really liked the look that I did with this. Yeah, I really enjoyed using that one. Let's see, the next item I already used 5 times was the Marc Jacobs eyeshadow primer. This is just a clear eyeshadow primer. Yeah, I really like this. I didn't have any issues with it. It's a nice primer, nothing outstanding, but I got it at TJ Maxx, so it was pretty affordable, but I do like it. Then I used the Tarteist lip paint from Tarte, and this is in the shade Flaming Hot. I really liked this. Honestly, when I got it in my BoxyCharm, I wasn't completely sure about it. There it is right there. Because in the tube it has a lot of glitter. So I didn't know how that would look on my lips, but it was really sheer and I really liked it. The next product that I used was the Kat Von D eyeshadow in Thunderstruck, and I used this as a highlighter. So there's where we're at. And let's see. So it is a nice like white gold, and then it kind of reflects a little bit pinkish. But yeah, I really liked this too. This looked really nice. Definitely have a lot of highlighters to work on. So far I'm just using, in this project, I'll show you at the end, but I'm trying to work through my box of new stuff before I roll in just products from my collection. So currently I'm working on my new items before I introduce other ones. I already have a bunch of stuff pulled out of my collection that I know I want to put in this project, just because in general, honestly, a lot of my makeup collection hasn't been touched. Like, I've swatched it or I've used it once or twice and then put it away and forgot about it. So I'm trying to really work on actually getting use out of everything, and this project is really fun. So instead of really focusing on just using a product up, it's nice to get like a week's worth of use on it and then pulling for something new. So the next product was actually my MAC Fix Plus spray, and this is the Cherry Blossom scent that they came out for spring, and I've been using this like crazy. So obviously this much use is not from only 5 times. I've been using this since I bought it. but I stopped recording my uses after I hit 5 times, but I do really like this. And then the next products I used was the smoothie palette from Face Candy. And here's where we are. So I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I did get pretty good use on this shade. What is that? Watermelon Whirl. And this one in, what is that? Coconut Crush. Yeah. I really liked this palette too. I used every single shade except for these 2 darker colors over here. Which, actually, I think I might have put that on my lower lash line once, but I didn't use this dark color. But I really enjoyed using this. Okay, so the next I used was Party of 5, which is another ColourPop Super Shock Shadow. And this is very similar to the color Frog that I just showed, but it's a lot darker. So that's Frog, and this is Party of 5. So the looks that I came up with was, I used it the exact same way, but this one was just obviously a darker purple. This one is coming off more like silver and light pink than it is in real life. It is more of a lighter purple. But this one is Party of 5. Very pretty. There's what that one looks like. So we've got a nice little dip in there. Okay, then we used this is the Note Blush and Bronze Show. So I had just put this in one of my haul videos, and I was deciding whether or not I wanted to use this as a bronzer or a blush. And I used this as a bronzer the first day, and it was way too orange. So then, the rest of the week I used it as a blush, and I really liked it. This is going to be nice in the summer, just for when you want like an all-over bronzy look. But yeah, I did really like that. And then I didn't have to use as much bronzer. I kind of just put it all over my cheeks instead of just right here. I even brought it down like where I would put my bronzer, and it looks really nice. Then I was using the Fenty Gloss Bomb, and I'm not going to swatch this because I don't want to get it everywhere, but I really liked this. This was a nice everyday color. It smells really good. It smells like Sweet Tarts, but then you also you can kind of taste it when it's on your mouth. So I haven't really heard anybody talk about that, because I know a lot of people really enjoy this, which it is really good gloss, but you do taste it like all day, and that was kind of annoying, honestly. So I don't think I would buy any more of these, but I'll obviously use that one since I do have it. Then I was using the ColourPop Fame palette, and here's what that looks like. I did get a lot of use out of this one, which is Showboat. Actually, no, it's not. Extravaganza. I really like that one. That one's really pretty. And then I did use all the mattes and everything. And I believe I really liked the top 2 rows better because they're more warm tones. I did like the last 2 rows, but not as much. But I did get use out of everything except for these 3. Okay, and then I used this Ofra liquid lip gloss, the Ofra liquid lipstick in Monaco. And this surprised me too. So, this is very interesting. It is a metallic liquid lipstick, and it's like a dark burgundy color. I didn't know how I would get use out of this when I had it in for the week, because I was working. So I did wear this, I think, in one video that I filmed, like full-on pigment, and I really liked it that way. But then also throughout the week, I would do like 1 or 2 dots on my lips and then rub them out with my finger, and it was really pretty like that. And then it was really wearable to wear to work, but I still like had the staying power for all day. So I really liked that, and I'll definitely be going back to that soon, hopefully. Okay, and then this is the last product that I used already for 5 times, and this is the Pretty Vulgar highlighter in Shimmering Swan. And here's what this looks like. It's a really pretty, like almost rose gold color. So there's what that looks like. It's definitely more subtle, but it is really pretty. And I really enjoyed using this. Okay, and now I have 3 products that I'm working on right now. So I'm using this ColourPop blush in Why Hello. And I've used this 4 times, so it's only got like 1 more use, and then I'll rotate something else in. But you can see like brush strokes, but I really liked this. This is a really nice neutral color. Perfect for every day. I really like the formula of that too. And then this ColourPop eyeshadow is in the color I Like You. And here's what this looks like. And I've only used this twice, but it has like a way bigger dent. So it is like orange with like pink glitters in it, which is definitely interesting. I didn't know how I would like this color, but it's been working pretty well. I did like the looks that I did with it. So I'm going to keep working on that. And then to go with it, I've also used this 2 times. This is the Revlon Color Burst Balm Stain in Rendivis. And that is just a nice orangey balm. And this honestly looks like really good. It's not, like on my hand it looks really vibrant, but on your lips it's really nice. So I've really been enjoying that. Okay, so that is everything that I've already been working on. Let me share a few things that I'm going to be pulling in soon. I don't know exactly what the order will be. I just kind of been using it as I please, kind of grabbing things. Kind of like, so like I've been working on that blush this week. Next week I'll switch to using my Project Pan blush again. And like so forth. So like I've been working on my Project Pan highlighter this week, so for next week I'll probably put in a new highlighter to work on. So kind of like that. But yeah, these are the palettes that I have in my drawer right now. So I'll use these ones first, and then as this gets like empty, I'll put more in from my like box. So I have the Milkshake palette from Face Candy. And I know when I pull this in, I also want to bring in this ColourPop shadow in Ladybird, because this is all mattes, for the most part, all mattes. And then this shimmer, I think, will look really nice with it. So I think that might be what's next, that pairing. But I have that. I have my like Tarte palette. I think I'm going to pull my Sugar palette in soon. I've been wanting to try this. I've been also really wanting to use my Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I'm bringing my Modern Renaissance with me when I travel, so that's going to count as the 5 uses because I'm going away for a week. So I'm going to use that then. But, alright, so this is my box of new stuff. It is giant. I have like 2 bags in here of stuff that isn't new that I just know that I want to put in this project soon. So I'm not that crazy, but I did have a really big Shop Hush order, so yeah. Lots of highlighters to work on. We have Flexitarian, Steel Magnificence, this little highlighter palette, my new Cover FX palette that I got from BoxyCharm. We have all the Stila liquid glitters still to use. Let's see. We still have this palette, my Lorac Pro 4, and then all of the new stuff that I got from Shop Hush, which should be up before this video, so I can link that down below. And then once I use all of my new stuff, I have this whole bag of random products that I don't think I've used at all, that I want to use 5 times. And so I have all those, and I have this box full of, this is more face stuff, of stuff that I just have not used or that I want to use for a week. So definitely, this project is definitely exciting. I get to like branch out and use what I have. I have been using a lot of my Shop My Stash stuff, but mostly still focusing on my project pan and then the few items that I'm using here at a time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's definitely a fun one for me. But yeah, I'll update you guys in about a month, or once my like little basket starts to get overflowing, so we don't have too much to talk about. But hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll link the intro for this down below too if you want to check that one out. Alright, bye guys.